Hey guys, Palmerater here, and I'm bringing you a search and destroy game here with the riot shields, and get a pretty good score. I got on a nice kill streak at the end too, and I have a clutch in this, so it was a pretty good gameplay overall. And so yeah, um, I haven't done a Let's Talk in a while, and I've been wanting to do one. I mean, now that Modern Warfare 3, it's not as new anymore, so I don't really have to talk to you guys about new stuff that probably you guys know more than I do at this point. And so, um, I wanted to do a Let's Talk. I haven't done one since Black Ops and since Modern Warfare 3 has been out. And so, yeah, what I want to talk to you guys about today is racism. And not like the dark side on how evil it is and like how terrible it is, but how like misused it is, the term racist and racism, and how misused like it just is overall. So when people use the word racism, they don't use it in the right term. Racism, like extreme racism, and call someone like to straight up call someone a racist, they have to literally hate that race that they're hating, whether it's black people, white people, Australians, Canadians, and I say black people, whatever, anything. And I mean, I people use it like such a term, like they use it all the time. For example, when I did my welcome to my channel video that a lot of you guys probably saw a few days ago, I what I said. I said something like, "Oh yeah, well, I'm admitted. I'm not a completely politically correct individual. I'll make a joke about black people. I'll make a joke about white people. I'll make a joke about Mexicans." And I said, but I don't mean anything. It's just it's just a joke. People make jokes about everything, but it doesn't mean I hate that race. And then what they said in the comments, someone was like, "Oh, so you're a racist?" I'm like, "No, not at all. That's not what racism is. Racism isn't cracking a joke about, I don't know, a Mexican mowing my lawn, or cracking a joke about a Canadian having a penguin as a pet. It would be saying, "Oh, I hate all Mexicans, or I hate all Canadians, and I think the U.S. should bomb all of Canada and blah 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 blah." Like that's not how it is, though. That's not how majority of the people see it, and they think, "Oh my God, you're out to get every Mexican in the world," and like that's not how it is. And racism, the way that people see it, like the mild term, if you want to use that word to when you think your race is better, that's the natural thing. I mean, you see it everywhere, not just racism. You think your dad's better than someone else's dad. You think your baseball team's better than the other baseball team. You think your soccer team is better than every soccer team. If you're a Yankees fan, you think the Yankees are the best, and no one can beat the Yankees unless they get lucky, or if the Yankees get cheated out of the game, and you're screaming at it. The Jets don't win the Super Bowl, and you're throwing shit across the room because the ref made a bad call. Like it's nature. You think whatever you believe is better than everything else. I mean, that's religion. What else is religion? You think that your God or your deity is better than everyone else's, and you're willing to fight to the death because of it. And I mean, someone's race is just another example of their, what makes you different from them, and what you think makes you better than them. And I mean, anyone that says they're not racist is even in the slightest form, is lying. And I don't mean racist as in even just color. Like, maybe you think, you know what? All right, as a lot of people, or most people probably do, just because they're Canadian doesn't make them worse than me. But sometimes you just crack a joke about it. But or not worse, but they don't have a penguin as a pet, but you just make a joke out of them. And they don't live in igloos, or the Americans that I mean, every single one of them doesn't go to McDonald's every day and pick up a double cheeseburger and large fries and milkshake, but you still crack a joke about it. And it's not because you hate Americans or you hate Canadians. It's because you have the natural sense just to try to prove in the slightest amount that whatever you arrive from, whatever you're a part of, is better than the other person's. So yeah, this video is almost coming to an end. I felt like making a video on that just because that one person said that, and not to clarify what racism. I don't feel like I have to justify myself in any means, but just to have you guys put a little input on that. What do you think? What classifies someone to be racist? And to be able to call them a racist and say, you know what, sir, you are a racist bastard. And so yeah, that's the question. Where is the line? There's obviously a line, and where do you draw that? So guys, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. That's it. Palmerater signing off. Peace.